Hey everybody, it's Tamika. I'm here to share with you guys a quick tutorial using my Silhouette Cameo on how I made these mugs. I posted on Facebook for my craft fair. I'll be doing quite a few teacher sets, and I'll include goodies and snowman soup and things. But I bought these dollar store mugs, porcelain white mugs from the dollar store, and I applied some vinyl that I had in my stash, and it's just regular black vinyl, and then it's made by, I think here's the name here. It's number 631 Exhibition by Oracle. The name of it, and it's just vinyl. So I used that, and I made 5 of these in white for the teachers. So it says you were made to make a difference. I have 2 in these. The book is always better. And then I have 1 in this one. The best teachers teach from the heart, not from the book. Love these. These are all quotes from different ladies, I believe, but it's from the Silhouette store online. So I was able to get those for 99 cents and cut them out on my Silhouette Cameo with my vinyl. So I'm going to show you how to do that. I have another mug. I got this one from the thrift store. It's by Crate and Barrel. It was 49 cents. It's a nice size mug. This is my mug because it's really, really big. So I would like to put a sentiment on for me. So here we go. Okay, so we're starting out with the sentiment. The sentiment I chose says, this home runs on love, laughter, and lots of strong coffee. So I'm going to downsize that because it's rather large. I'm going to cut it at about 4 inches. So up here in my upper corner here, I'm going to select the scale window. I'm going to keep my aspect ratio locked, and I'm just going to scale it down to about 4 inches because I have a rather nice size mug, but I don't want it to be too big. So my width will be 4 and my height is 3.45. So that's going to shrink it down. And I have already applied my vinyl to my mat. Let me just share with you. I put it in the corner here. You want to make sure that your vinyl, if you don't want to waste it, is bigger than the sentiment that you're going to cut, but not fill the whole page. So you don't want to ruin it. I'm going to take this little Silhouette tool here, and I run it over the top here really, really well to get a good adhesion, so I can make sure that when I cut it, there aren't any bumps and bubbles underneath, as much as I could prevent it. So I am going to move my sentiment to this upper left hand corner because that's where I put my vinyl, and then I am going to select send to Silhouette. I'm going to make sure that my settings are what I need it to be. Right now it's cut at a speed of 3 with a thickness of, it's cut for cardstock. So I'm going to select change settings, and I'm going to scroll all the way down to vinyl. It's going to ask me to adjust my blade to 2, which I have done. And that's it. Once you do that, you just want to scroll down and select cut. It's going to cut it out, and I'll be back. Okay, my image is all cut out, and I have it sideways so you guys can get a better view of it. And what I'm going to do is use, and don't laugh at me, I have just a tiny stick pen because I don't have a pick or anything, and I am going to carefully pick out all of the center pieces of my letters that I don't need, like the inserts of the O's and the E's and the A's. All of that. The R's are very tiny and could be time consuming depending on what you pick. So keep that in mind. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll be back and then I'll show you what's next. Okay, now that that's done, I am going to peel my vinyl off of my mat until, just do it, kind of carefully. This mat is pretty sticky, so just peel that off. So what you're going to need is a piece of contact paper, and then what I do is cut it to size because I only use, what I need. I only get what I need. So I am going to peel the backing off the, not contact paper, guys, transfer paper. I'm going to peel the backing off so that I can apply it to my vinyl. And I'm working in a very small space here, so forgive the close angle. And I'm going to place sticky side. There's a tacky side and a non-tacky side. So you just want to make sure your image is lined up as best as possible and place this right on top. Try to get out as much of the wrinkle as you can. Okay, once you have that adhered, you take whatever tool that you use for rub-ons or what have you and thoroughly get down in here. Make sure that that vinyl is attached to the tacky side of the contact paper. This may take a while, but it's going to be worth it in the end. So I'm going to do that and be right back. Okay, so after I rubbed in all of the sentiment, I realized that this was pretty large still, and it was going to be too big for my cup. So I cut the top half off. So this is the back side of the contact paper when we rubbed it across. When we use this, rubbed it across. So this is how the back looks. It's a sticky side. So all you want to do is take your mug or place your mug on a steady surface. Some people hold it in beans or what have you to make sure it's nice and sturdy. I think my laugh is crooked. And then you just want to place your sentiment on your mug and rub it in. Smooth out all of the edges. Really good. And because it's a rounded surface, it almost always curves for me, but that's okay. So I'm going to smooth this out and I'll be back. Okay, I have rubbed and smoothed to my heart's content. So I am going to peel it off slowly. If something doesn't stick, go back over it. Just take your time. Start at another angle. Make sure I got everything. Okay. Whew. So, laughter and lots of strong coffee. I don't like the way this F is looking. Okay. There we go. Laughter and lots of strong coffee. I like that. So I could put something smaller up here. I can use my marker, but this is good. I like the half of the sentiment on there. So hope you guys were able to learn from this, and then maybe you'll try some on your own, and maybe you will make some, whoops, and give them to your family, friends, neighbors, teachers. It's a good way to give a gift. Pack it up, put some homemade cookies in there, and make a little homemade sentiment or what have you. But hopefully you guys will try it. Thanks guys for watching. Bye.